Okay. I don't know how loud everything is. I'm gonna check on my tablet to see if everything is super fucked up. Um, oh shit. Okay, I don't want to show that. My bad. There's some stuff that's not public. Oh, where the fuck is this playing? Oh, is it playing on my phone? Okay, it's playing on my phone. I was like, what? I think it's okay, but I just want to see. Let's see. Okay, as long as I'm not like clipping, I shouldn't be. Okay, I think we're good. Um, 1080. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Um, which one is it? Is this the screen? No, it's not. Okay. This is the screen that I want. Let me turn on the light real quick. Okay. Cool. Uh, okay. Thank God it's not showing anything. uh, okay. What's up? I don't even know if anybody's in here. But yeah. So after pretty much like 9 months of not releasing any, or I released something. Yeah, I released the album, but I kind of forgot because I didn't really promote it. Wait, I released it 5 months ago? Holy shit. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Um, but yeah, I mean, a lot to say, I guess. But yeah, so Akron is kind of ending. I think after I finished the album, I was kind of trying to figure out like what to do and kind of ended up deciding like I think it's worth just kind of ending the project because I feel like I've done what I wanted to do with it and I kind of want to explore other things. Still in music, obviously. Still in dubstep and stuff, but definitely other genres too. The plan right now is to go kind of anonymous for like a couple of years, just kind of release music. Uh, I'm gonna treat it kind of like an open secret, where like some people are gonna know, and like it's not gonna be like common knowledge, I guess, but it's more like I'm not gonna go out of my way to like make it this huge like secret or whatever. Like people who know me will know the project, like what I'm doing and all, and like I'm still gonna send music to like friends and stuff. But I'm not planning on like releasing uh or having anything like tied back to me for now. Um, I just kind of want to. Oh, I probably shouldn't pull that up, but I kind of just want to have a little bit of space to kind of develop the new project, and then if I ever decide to make it like a public thing again, then sure, I'll do that. And if I don't, then I don't. My opinion is it's kind of better to just kind of start it that way. You kind of never know what's going to happen with music. One day it could really take off, and I kind of like having that separation between like my life, my job, and then my music. I think that's like a really healthy separation to have. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I'm super happy with the EP though that we're releasing today. It's kind of a bit of a mess of everything that I have that was like left over. So it's a bit. I don't think it's that messy actually. I shouldn't say that to be honest, because I do think there is like some level of cohesion to it. Because most of the tracks are like pretty much from the same time frame. Like, this is about a year and a half old. These are about a year old. This is like, when did I make this? I think this is the last song that I produced before I took like a super long break from production. That I've like produced a couple times here and there, but honestly, I haven't really been producing that much. Let me move the camera. Wait, no, I need to move it that way, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's better. Let me fix some of this. This is better. If I go like that, no, it's kind of not. That's a little brighter. I mean, whatever. I can maybe fuck with the white balance a little bit. This should be like 34, if it'll let me. 32 or 34. Okay, it's not gonna let me. I don't know why. Okay, let's get like 30. Yeah, that looks good. Anything else I need to fuck around with? No. Okay, cool. Oh, I can lower it too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can probably get into this. I think overall, I want to pick a favorite track from the EP, but it's so hard because I feel, man, I can start by saying which ones aren't my favorite. Hope, not my favorite. I Miss Her, not my favorite. Shitpost, not my favorite. Alarm. I think it's between like Breaking Point and Love Drunk. I think those two are really dope. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like we've had a really good run with Akron. I feel like I learned a ton of stuff doing this project, and I can kind of take it into the next one and not make as many mistakes. I think the biggest mistakes that I made with Akron was just like promotion. Like, I just didn't promote it. I didn't really, not necessarily like believed in it, but I didn't really have the confidence that I feel like I should have had with the quality of the music that I was putting out. And yeah, I think going into the next one, I'm just like, part of it is just like, I'm not gonna care. Like, it's, if the quality of your music is good, it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Like, even if people say stuff or whatever, at the end of the day, music is like super personal. Like, I love this band called Slaughter to Prevail that is like Russian death metal, but if I show this to like some rap kid who's never heard anything like that, good chance he's not gonna like it. And fair enough, honestly, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, let's get into it. Fuck it. Let's start with the first track. I'm gonna check levels too, make sure it's not blowing up my ears or your ears. I'm gonna lower it like a little bit. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jay? How's it going? The true underground artist, right? Trying to remember like how I made this. I literally don't remember. I know I definitely made it in Faceland, but I have no idea. This is like so distorted, but like it has all those like right distortion qualities. That's not like overbearing. It's weird. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. This is probably... It's hard to... The album versus this is like hard. This album was over 2 years, and then this is like the last like year and a half. So it's like my production got a lot better. This is insane. This might be one of my best drops I've ever made. Man, that distortion is so crazy. Goddamn. I just went after it. Where did I get that scream? That scream is so crazy. How did I find that? I don't know if I got it from a sample pack, but wherever I got it, that shit is crazy. Dude, there's probably at least 3. At least. There's like at least 3 dispersers and like saturator, distortion, like there's all the things that I normally do on a sound are like probably hyped up to like 10. One thing that I hate is because of how much time between the tracks there is, there's a lot, like my mastering is completely different from one to the next. So the mastering on this is so different from like Breaking Point. But, I mean, it is what it is, to be honest. Like, yeah, that's not going away. That's definitely not going away. I think that's gonna be like the dead giveaway for the new project, is like, oh, this is a crunchy mess of distortion. I wonder who made it. The fuck? It is what it is. Excited to get back into production though. Like 9 months was a really good break. I got to play way too much Val, but I mean it's a good time. It's a good time, but it's gonna feel good to get back to music finally. I think this EP is like 40 minutes long by the end of it. It's fucking long. I think it's almost as long as my album, if not the same length. Dude, I hope that Sundeath gets to hear something that I made at some point. I'm sure he's friends with Infect, so like, there is a chance. There is a chance that someday it happens. I don't know how soon, but there is a chance. This was originally the first drop. So the song originally went, this is first drop, and then this was second drop. And then I inverted it. I don't remember why. I guess I just wanted it that way. Oh, this part is so nice. I remember when I made this, I was like, wow. It's that like, it's so sick. That's real. I don't know how I made that. I could never make that again. I could never make it again, but it's so sick. Oh, I used an arcane thing in here. I remember. I used one of the scenes from the League of Legends show in here. I think it's like here maybe? Dude, the mastering sounds so different across the EP. My bad. Oh boy. But man, there's so much time between all these tracks, so it's yeah. It's like the mixing and mastering is like all over the place, but I think it's still good. It's just kind of, for me, it's abrasive because I'm like, oh, I remember I was trying this shit out, or I was trying this way of doing things. And yeah, I feel like most people won't notice, but I do. Man, I love playing the song live. It's so good. What is a sub for this? It's not my usual sub, that's for sure. I think it might be Wab sub. I think I used Wab sub for the first part, and then I put my sub in the second part. He might... I don't remember if he had his sub, like, in the bass or not. I don't remember. Yeah. I didn't make a lot of rhythm with that crowd, but the rhythm that I did make was pretty good. Kind of self-sucking a little bit, but you know, I think it's true. I love this part. This is... There's so many things that I do with my music that are gonna be like a dead giveaway to like my next project. There's so many things that I do that are just gonna be a dead giveaway. So, I mean, it's not gonna be a secret for very long. Partially, I just don't want like the larger public to know who I am in a sense. Like, I've been watching a lot of like YouTube, and people are fucking insane. People are absolutely batshit insane, and allowing people to like know who you are is not always a good thing online. So I'm kind of trying to avoid that in case anything, by some miracle of God, I'm like, I blow up or something. Which, who cares? Like, whether it does or not, I don't care. But I'd rather have the choice to be like, okay, I can turn it off at the end of the day. I think that's important. I don't know, I think it'd be interesting to ask people like sudden death, like if it's that big of a deal for them. Like, can they just like go to the store and it's not a big deal, or is it a big, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a really low chance that he's been like swatted or had like weird stuff leaked, but I mean, it's still, I kind of just like think about that stuff and I'm like, that sounds pretty horrible. Man, this song is like 2.5 years old, maybe. It's old. Do I have like the... I think I made it in 2022. I'm pretty sure. Data. No. No, it's not gonna be in here. Box file. Might be in here. I remember, okay, I made this intro because I was just like, there's like a lot of stuff in like hip hop that I was just kind of annoyed by. And then I was like, how hard can this shit be? And then I just made it. And I was like, oh, this is fucking easy. It's not here. Waves. This might be too old. Yeah, this is chaos. Yeah, that's really old. 21.
Don't get in my way.
Dark. Isn't one of these? Because I know my project files always have like weird names until it gets released, like always. Maybe not. Wait, oh, there we go. 2022. Do I have other whips? Wait, whips. Let me go on the whips wave. Date modified. So this would be newest to oldest. Sample track. Oh my god, there's like stuff from the album in here. Viper's Pit V1 is 0 to that is February? January, February, yeah. So February 22nd, 2022. 2 years, damn, okay, fair enough. When I used to play this live, I used to always play the second drum.
Don't get in my way. They call me a monster. Shall I prove them right?
You know what'd be funny is if I end the Akron project and then the music actually blows up. That would be hilarious. Because I'm not coming back. I'm not changing my mind. Especially if the music blows up, because then I'm just like, oh, well I can just do this again then. And I can just do it on. It's not a big deal.
They call me a monster. Shall I prove them right?
How do I make those like room things? I need to go back in these projects and like figure out how the fuck I did that, because I actually don't know. I actually don't remember. It sounds sine wavy for sure. I think it has to be like some FM sine wave of some sort, but I have no idea. I actually don't know. Oh, funny story about this. So, I think it was like a year and a half ago. I was doing training for this job at Bell. And for the first 2 days, because it was all like at-home training. So, I could just make music during the training. So I made this during the, like, 2 days. sometimes they would like ask me a question and I I would just be like, sorry, what? I just wasn't paying attention. I would just make this. Oh man, it was so good. Don't do that though. That's probably not the best idea, but I didn't plan on having a career with Bell, so you know. It was just convenient for what I had going on at the time. Work from home stuff, you know? I love the pacing. Like, it's just so weird. It's like weird timings. That's something I loved doing a lot. It was just like weird timings of things. I tried to never write like just a straight up like 1/4 or a quarter, eighths, or like 16ths. I would always try and like off time it a little bit. Because I feel like that sounds so good. And I feel like it in a sense, it made me a little bit different from a lot of the stuff that you hear. I don't know if that's true, but that's how I felt, or how I feel. Those kicks, man, are so dope. I'm sure I made that in Kick 2. It's so punchy. I had to get back on that Kick 2 grind. Kick 2 is so dope. I don't know if they made a new version. They might have. Dude, this sound is unhinged. Like, it sounds... The tail is so cool on it. And again, I don't remember how I made this. All of my sounds are just experiments. I have no fucking idea how I made any of them. Literally, no clue. No clue. Not even a single clue. This next track I put on the album because I just thought it was funny. Like, I made this and I just couldn't stop laughing for like hours after. I don't remember what I was doing, but I just wanted to make some like joke meme song, and so I made this. And then I called it Shitpost, which is probably not great for the SoundCloud algorithm, but you know what, fuck it. I didn't know what else to call it. I think the original project file was called like Shit Rappers Say, because I'm pretty sure that's what I typed into YouTube, because I was like, I just want to make some meme, some joke thing. What delay did I use for this? I might have used like baby audio stuff. Because this stuff is so delayed, but it's really dope. That was kind of like the whole idea for this. Was I just like I think I put like delay behind, in front of my OTT, so it would like really delay for like a long ass time. And then I think I rendered it to audio so I could like control it a little bit, and so it could end like when I needed it to end. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I looked at all the Ableton 12 shit, and it's super underwhelming. I feel like Ableton is not really innovating anything in music right now, or they're really focused on like MPE stuff, which I don't use, so for me it means like nothing. But if you look at like all the Ableton stuff, it's all like MPE. Just like boring, don't care. Oh, second round. Nope. I remember this now. This is more like straight up 8 notes. Just because of the delay, it sounds weird if you like do it off. It might be off a little bit, but not very much. Okay, we have 3 more after this, so almost through the entire EP, which is kind of exciting. Yeah, you can hear that delay. There's like noise and delay at the end there. The song is really dope. It's not like dubstep or anything, but it's really dope. The rest of the EP is actually not really dubstep at all. It's like weird, random stuff I was making. This I made, I'm pretty sure I made this at the same time that I made, where is it? Okay, it's gonna be hard to find this, so let me just, Intoxicated. I think these two were made at the same time? I'm pretty sure. They were made like a couple days apart. This one and, this Love Drunk. I've always looked up to like Deadmau5 and stuff, and that's like the general inspiration for like a track like this. It's at 100 BPM, so it's not, I think it's either 100 or 110, so it's not like 128 house, but yeah. It reminds me of this really specific, like tropical house or something. I don't know, for some reason, that's what I think of when I hear like this track. A little bit more like melancholic tropical house. Okay, let me check something real quick. I'm just gonna turn this off for a sec. I want to see if... Do I have him on Discord? I don't think he's online. No, he's not online. Okay, never mind. Okay. Next song has a bit of backstory to it. So let's dig up that backstory. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so as you might know, I play a lot of Valorant. Probably too much. Probably too much for any sane person to be healthy. If we look at my tracker, we go to performance. 2,000 hours. That's on one account, by the way. Not, I have 2 accounts that I play on. So we have 364 hours on that account. So 2,400 hours. And I have been playing. We can check the months since 2021. Since May of 2021. I'm still shit at the game though, so yeah, but it's a hard game. It's a hard game. For some people it's easy. For me, it's the hardest game I've ever played. So I love it. It's super fun. But anyways, Asuna, which is a pro player, his alt account is called I Miss Her, and this song is like super sad and like whatever. So I just felt it was like perfect. It was perfect just to call it I Miss Her. And everybody will probably think it's about some girl. No, it's totally not. It might be like deep down, like maybe when I wrote it, I was thinking about it, but the title is referring Asuna and not a specific girl that I actually miss. Oh, I do miss some. It is what it is. Everybody's got the people they miss, the girls, the guys. Alright, let's, I don't know, I'm kind of curious what this video is. Ooh. Nice. Wait, did he get 2? Oh my god, he got 2! Holy shit, I didn't even notice. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is Old Breeze. This is Old Breeze. A year ago, damn. Oh no. Asuna down that. Oh dear. That's I've done that before. You're just so out of it. You're just so done with the game that you get an ace and you're like, fuck it. I don't care. Get me out of here. Oh my god, when he had 2 TPs. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, we're almost done. The last track is coming up. There's some backstory to it too, that's kind of interesting. I feel like with the promo that I'm going to be doing for the EP, it's going to beat out the album in like 2 days. Yeah, I really didn't promote the album. I don't know, I was kind of done with it. I probably should have, but on it, every time I was just like, oh fuck it, I don't care. Who cares? I released it. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. So I made this track when I was in film school. So I did 1 semester of film school, and then I had to like leave the program because it was there was some timing issues with some medical stuff that I had to do. So I just couldn't stay in the program because it would just interfere, and I couldn't change any of it. They had like very specific days and times that I was supposed to do it, so yeah, I couldn't change it. But yeah, I made that song in that program. I think it was like I took 3 months off to really focus on like school, or it might have been a bit longer, but I really enjoyed the program. I thought it was super fun. And I wanted to take it like super seriously. I'm pretty sure that's when I uploaded the Polarity EP, which is a while. It doesn't show up as an album. I just made it as a playlist. Wow, disappointing. But yeah, this EP a year ago. So yeah, that was cool. A little bit of unknown backstory to this. I remember I was so stressed to do the exams, and then I got my grades, and it was like mid 80s or high 80s, and I was like, what the fuck was I worried about? I guess it had been so long since I'd like actually done like tests that mattered that I would have to study for, that I was really worried. There was like the script writing too that I was kind of worried. I made some really hilarious spelling mistakes too, because my spelling is atrocious. It's really bad. Just because I never really pay that much attention. So I'll just like write a bunch of stuff and it's just like nonsense. And even if I proofread it, sometimes I won't catch it, which is annoying. I think towards the end, I was really, like, exploring a lot of weird genres and, like, weird ways to make music. Because, like, that's pretty much what all of these are. This is more like, almost synthwave, but not quite. It's, like, synthwave inspired, kind of, but, like, more modern than I would probably make a synthwave track. So... I can't wait to finish this. I want to go play Val. I woke up, went to the gym, and then I just got on. I just had to upload like everything and get all the release stuff done. Tomorrow's tomorrow I'm gonna clip this into Instagram content, like YouTube stuff, so I can have at least like some promo for the finality of the project. I'm not gonna be lazy as hell for this one. Yeah, but all right, coming on the end. I actually like how I finished this track a lot. It's so like muted and like, oh, it's dope. I like it. I remember I wrote these chords and they're like really weird, and I used a church organ. Like the chords are played by a church organ, and then I think the pluck is just like a serum patch. Oh no, I think no. I think it's a Analog Lab thing, because I use Analog Lab to get a lot of the like old instruments that I use in my music, because they're like super expensive and I don't want to buy them all individually because they're like $200 each, so it's not worth it. Anyways, well, that's it. That's the whole EP. That's the finality of the Akron project. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, so go stream it, go enjoy it. I hope you like it. There's a ton of music that I've posted over the years. None of that is going away. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make everything free downloads, and I will leave everything that's on Bandcamp, so if anyone ever wants to support me and give me some money, the option will always be available, but, I mean, you don't have to. I don't really care. I make good money outside of music, so I'm all good there. I wasn't good there for a while, but now I am, so now I honestly don't care. But yeah, if you want to go check out all the old shit, I had to delete some of the super old stuff to make room for the EP. But I mean, it was pretty garbage anyways, so it doesn't matter. But it was a bit sad because I don't want to like hide anything. Like I don't want people to think that I was just like really good from the start, because I just wasn't. Like nobody is. It took like many years. Like how many years of tracks do I have? 4 years. That's the latest it goes. But believe me, I've been doing this for like 7 years. So it's been a really long journey to get to this point. And I'm still not where I want to be. I don't think any artist really ever is. But yeah. So, but yeah, it's been super fun doing Akron and all the different names that I had before. It's been super fun. And I'm really grateful for all the experiences that I've had, all the friends that I've met, all the shows that I've played, the one festival that was super fun. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's been a journey. It's music has definitely helped my life a lot, and I don't know what I would have done without it. And now that I'm not really gonna take a break anymore, I'm really excited to see what I can come up with. Yeah, hopefully find the next project on SoundCloud accidentally, because yeah, we're not gonna be saying anything for a little bit. Probably a couple of years, if I ever do even like come out as saying it's me. Probably, there's a good chance I won't. I'm gonna be totally honest. I enjoy my privacy, and I think that was like one thing about the way that I ran Akron and all of its previous iterations is I kind of wish I had kept my anonymity. Um, for me, I really like that separation between art and kind of normal life. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do going forward. It's gonna be kind of like an open secret. People who actually know me, it's not gonna be that hard to tell like who I am or whatever. But I just don't want like the general public to really find out super easily. But hey, there'll be ways and whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, I have had a public presence for like, a while. So I'm never gonna be fully anonymous, but I just kind of don't want to make it as easy as it is right now to just like kind of know who I am and all the stuff. Don't have anything necessarily to hide, but I just think like to me it's a lot easier to run this stuff without having my face in it. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning into the stream or the VOD if you have, and I really hope you enjoyed the album or not album, EP, and I hope that you enjoyed the music over the years. So yeah, that's it. That's been Akron. That's been Curtain Call. Really, that's it. It's over. Thank you. Later. Maybe.